Hi, I'm Candace Hunter from the Practical Herbalist, and I wanted to show you guys calendula in its many stages of life. Calendula is an herb, also called pot marigold and marigold, which we often as herbalists use in recipes for flu and cold, as tea, and we use it topically for skincare, particularly for weepy rashes. It's got antibacterial, astringent, and astringent properties. There's one more, but I don't remember it offhand. But anyway, calendula is generally an annual in most climates, although our calendula here has made it through the winter, and I find that often happens here. So this is my large calendula plant that made it through the winter, and you'll see that calendula has many stages of growth on it at a time. So we've got our buds down here that are just forming. You can see that pretty one in there that's just beginning to form. And then here, one that's opening or getting a little closer, and then this one's ready to open. You can see the yellow just beginning to form there. Over here, one that's even closer to opening. And then up here we have some flowers that have just opened today. These few where they've got just a little, they're not fully open. Then this one over here opened yesterday. They generally open and within a day or two are pollinated and ready to move on to the seeding stage, which looks like this right here. So that's what the next stage that it'll go to, is it'll start to close up, and then you'll get ones like this over here. As the petals drop off, you'll see the seeds are the green ones in there. Those are the seeds, and those seeds will then develop into, let's see if I have any left in here. They fall off. There's one seed left. They'll fall off on their own. But there's one seed left that'll show you about the size, and they come in sort of this light tan, but they can also get into a more of a gray, darker gray. They can be a little bit larger and they can be a little bit smaller. So those seeds are gonna fall all over your bed. Calendula sows its seeds very readily, and you'll end up with smaller plants like these. These guys will eventually grow to be as big as this one is. And then you'll also have the seedlings. So here's seedlings. You see these little guys here, the calendula seeds. The leaves are always a little bit long oval shape like that. They have a texture that's very similar, not rough, but not soft, or slightly soft, I guess you'd say. Similar in texture to the adult leaves. And they're gonna grow up everywhere. The chances are pretty good that if you have seedlings that look like this, where calendula has been in the past, that these are going to be calendula plants that will grow up. And yeah, you're going to end up with a lot of calendula plants this way. So those are the various stages of calendula, and there you go. I'm Candace Hunter from the Practical Herbalist, and if you want to learn more, check out the calendula on the Practical Herbalist website.
If you like this video, get more by joining the Herbal Nerd Society. You'll get custom articles and videos each month, plus you'll be supporting the Practical Herbalist and Real Herbalism Radio. Click the join button at the Practical Herbalist to join the Herbal Nerd Society today.